Grizzly bears are already feared apex predators in today's natural world, capable of mauling elk, fighting off wolves, and even challenging other bears. But what happens when you pit one against a prehistoric powerhouse, the cave bear, a creature that once towered over most of its Ice Age competition? Let's dive into this clash of giants and explore which beast would triumph in a brutal battle between past and present. Size and physique. Grizzlies are compact and powerful, living bulldozers with thick limbs, wide heads, and the iconic shoulder hump that fuels their explosive four-limb strength. Adult males typically weigh between 600 and 700 pounds, with some bruisers exceeding 800 pounds. Standing on their hind legs, these brown bears can tower up to 8 feet tall. When it comes to sheer size, the cave bear is an undeniable colossus. Adult males commonly weighed between 770 and 1,320 pounds, with the largest specimens weighing up to 2,200 pounds. Standing on its hind legs, this Ice Age giant could rise over 11 feet tall, with a broad chest, muscular limbs, and a massive frame. While the cave bear wins in sheer mass, the grizzly's shorter, stockier build gives it a serious advantage in balance and maneuverability, speed and agility. The grizzly bear is shockingly fast for its size. It can hit speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour, and navigate forests, hills, and rivers with surprising ease. Its compact build and raw stamina allow it to chase down prey, dodge blows, and reposition in the heat of battle, making agility a decisive edge. Unfortunately, we don't have precise records of the cave bear's top speed, but judging by its sheer size and bulk, it likely wasn't built for sprinting. Unlike predators that need to chase down prey, the cave bear had no reason to develop high-speed capabilities. Weaponry and bite force. The grizzly is armed with some serious hardware. Its bite force is estimated at 1,150 pounds per square inch, more than enough to crush bones, snap spines, and shred flesh. Its 3-inch canines and multi-purpose molars give it a savage bite, while its razor-sharp claws, often longer than a man's fingers, can tear open a carcass. The cave bear, on the other hand, was a hulking beast, but its arsenal told a story not of a predator, but of a survivor. Its teeth, measuring around 1 to 1.5 inches, were shaped more for grinding roots and tough vegetation than for ripping flesh. Even its 2-inch claws, impressive at a glance, were better suited for digging and defense than delivering fatal blows. This was no apex hunter. While the cave bear may have scavenged carcasses or clashed with rival predators, there's little evidence it actively hunted. Its diet and demeanor painted the picture of a giant focused on survival, not conquest. Make no mistake, it could still do serious damage when cornered. But when compared to the grizzly's savage, purpose-built killing tools, the cave bear's natural weapons felt more like a shield than a sword. Aggression and predatory instincts. Grizzlies are aggressive, territorial brawlers. They regularly face off against other predators. This warrior has been shaped by millennia of competition, and their boldness is baked into their DNA. The cave bear, while no pushover, was more defensive. It focused on survival, foraging, and hunkering down through long winters. Yes, it fought off predators like cave lions and hyenas, and its fossilized remains bear scars of brutal, intraspecific clashes, especially during mating season. But these were defensive encounters, not the product of an apex predator's relentless aggression. Final verdict: who would win? On paper, the cave bear looks unstoppable, a prehistoric mountain of muscle with brute strength to spare. But size isn't everything. The grizzly bear brings more than just muscle to the table. It's faster, more agile, and equipped with sharper weapons and a killer instinct honed by generations of brutal survival. In a head-on clash, the grizzly would likely strike first, using its speed to deliver punishing bites and slashes. The cave bear might hold its ground initially, swatting and roaring in defense, but it wouldn't match the grizzly's ferocity or precision. Eventually, the cave bear would realize it wasn't dealing with a predator that backs down. And in the wild, hesitation is deadly. The grizzly would win.